the roar of the engines, the wave of the checkered flag, and in the grandstands, a loyal fan base who have seen many of the stars of racing emerge to victory. Greats from the Winston Series and Busch Grand National, who started their careers here, will now be making their final lap.
Here in Agawam, Massachusetts, Riverside Park Speedway has been home to NASCAR racing for nearly half a century. It's also been home to a lot of others who've practically grown up here.
It's been a really good run, so.
Like Ed Carroll, his grandfather built the Speedway back in 1948. His family has been racing for generations.
To have racing at Riverside for 51 years, having it be basically a part of our life every Saturday night, to see it go is going to be pretty disappointing.
That disappointment comes from the Speedway's new owners, Premier Parks. A decision to tear down the racetrack and expand the theme park is one they say will bring in more revenue.
As the renaissance of Riverside Park, Riverside Theme Park continues, unfortunately the Speedway is probably a casualty of that.
Renee Dupree is one of the Speedway's few women racers. She intends to keep racing and credits the Speedway for giving her many memories and an opportunity to compete nationally.
I remember my mother telling me stories about my father taking her there when they were dating. I remember my parents taking my brother and I there when we were young kids. And now to be able to race there, it's kind of a progression that's awful special to me. I think the last 5 to 8 years we've seen a tremendous growth with NASCAR racing, and I think you're only going to see it get more and more popular. Unfortunately, Riverside's not going to be a part of that.